Guys, I know I haven't been around for a year, maybe something like that. I don't know. Um, as you can see, my hair's been cut, but it's kind of crazy because I really don't care, to be quite honest. So, a couple things I want to talk about. It's mostly about people who drive. So, there was a problem that I had in Morgantown, West Virginia, where people would turn into the opposite lane instead of turning into the closest lane, then putting on turn signal and going to the opposite lane. If that makes sense to you, that's wonderful. I always wanted to try to do like an infographic, but I really didn't care to do it, so we're not going to do that. That pisses me off. However, they don't do that here in Minneapolis. However, the thing in Minneapolis is not so much they don't use their turn signals. They wait till they're turning to use the turn signals. So let's put it this way. So when I go to work every day, I drive this way, I drive that way, and I drive to the main road where my business is located. And I make a left-hand turn. So I'm sitting at the stoplight with my left-hand turn signal, which I had turned on 30 to 15 feet before I make the turn. So I'm sitting at a red light with my left-hand turn signal. Now the guy facing me, there's two lanes on both of our end. One is a right-hand turn, which of course they can turn whenever they can. And the other one is a straight or left-hand turn. So the straight or left-hand turn means if you're going to make a left-hand turn, you have a turn signal on. If you're going to go straight, there's no turn signal. So I know when I'm facing you that you're going straight. Cool, right? All right. So, and this has happened so many times in the city that I just assume that the majority of the people that drive either got their licenses from a Cracker Jack box or they're just completely retarded, probably shouldn't be on the road to begin with. So, anyways, so we're facing traffic. Okay. So now we're facing traffic and he's going to go straight. He already knows I'm going to go left. Light turns green. He puts on his left-hand turn signal, and at that point in time, we could have both turned left, aside from the fact that there's a right-hand turning lane. So now the guys turning right get to go right, and then now I have to wait because the guy behind him is going to go straight. Now he's going to go straight, and I'm turning on a yellow at this point in time because I'm waiting because this one dumb motherfucker couldn't put his turn signal on at a red light to turn left. Now, how hard is that? Now, here's the funny thing. Actually, today, I actually I would have applauded had I not been driving. I keep both hands on the wheel. Somebody in front of me put their turn signal on before they hit the brakes to turn. And I was like, oh my God, you're amazing. You're like me. We're trying to, follow the rules. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say it's a rule to put your turn signal on before you brake, but here's the difference. I want you to bear with me. The difference is if you brake on a straightaway street, to me, that means you're braking for a pedestrian, an animal crossing the road, or some other kind of thing in the road, right? Okay. Now you put on your turn signal first, then you brake. I know you're turning, so that's why you're braking because you're turning because I already know you're going to turn, right? So when you just brake for no reason and then put on your turn signal when you're turning, to me that means you're fucking retarded. That's what it means. Or when you just brake out of nowhere and then turn without a turn signal, you're also fucking retarded. So, yeah, apparently people here in Minneapolis are retarded. Aside from that, have a great day.